as they say, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys are going to love him. Please give it up for Tim Lowe, everybody.
Andrew's parents are here. That's very nice. I'll do you one better because remember earlier in the show, at the very beginning, Anthony was talking about marriage and the topic of plowing came up over from this vicinity. These are my parents right here. So, it's a very lovely way, very fun way to find out my dad's dick still works. Everyone's laughing, having a good time, talking about plowing. I'm in the back just picturing my mother's legs over her head and my dad just giving it to her and giving it to her. We're gonna have the fourth kid. Here we go. Start off my day real calm. I did some yoga. I juiced a little bit. And then at 7:15, it took a hard right turn. That's the beginning of the show. I'm just, all right, shake it off. Hey, we're going to have a good time, right? Woo! All right, serious stuff. The NFL draft happened not too long ago. Hard transition. But very interesting. Out of the Seattle Seahawks organization, they drafted a young man from Florida by the name of Shaquem Griffin. And what's interesting about the story is that he doesn't have a left hand, and I think that's incredible. You know, this is true. It actually happened. Which kind of begs the question: how, with all these concussions, how disabled are they trying to make these guys? But beyond that. I'll give him credit for being a professional athlete in that state, in that condition, but I will not give him credit for something else that he did, which is run the fastest 40-yard dash ever recorded. He's not getting credit for that because without a left hand, he's got a little less drag. You know, he's just cutting through the air. Boom! And he's a linebacker, so you know he's not going to be making a whole lot of interceptions, you know? Unless he just Odell Beckham's it the whole time, like, hey, I got it, hey. How ironic and hilarious would it be, though, if he becomes a starter, plays every game, but just gets called for holding, like, all the time, though?
He should be a Jet.
Yeah, he should be a Jet, yeah, coming full circle. Anyone here have awful handwriting? Yeah. No bad. Stay awful because it's a sign of creativity. You got a brain that works faster than your hands. You got to get important stuff out, right? Stay with your awful penmanship. Because when something's really difficult to read, people put a lot of effort into, what does this say? Is this an F? Is this what is this? You know, the meaning behind sloppy handwriting, we really want to know what the hell this says. You run the risk when you have nice penmanship that people just, who cares? It doesn't matter. Just look how neat the handwriting is. You totally miss out on the message that's being written because you're more consumed with how it was written. It could be a suicide note, and all anyone is going to point out is, oh, boy, look at that. In Goodbye Cruel World, he turned the G into a noose. Huh, look at that. Such nice penmanship. That's wonderful. What does it say? It doesn't matter. Nice penmanship. I like pursuing comedy because we get to use all kinds of graphic images, obviously, and we take creative license. We get to say a lot of crazy different things, and we get to use a lot of what is called colorful language. And I think it's called colorful language because the world's not black and white. Maybe to people with rose-colored glasses, but there's a lot of gray area. So I'll talk to you till you're blue in the face, thinking that you're tickled pink, because every once in a blue moon you show your true colors. And this might make you as white as a sheet, but there's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because it's all the white lies. So wave your white flag since we all know you're yellow belly. And ever since I didn't keep the profits in the black of my white collar job, I got a pink slip. So now I'm seeing red, after taking the red eye on JetBlue. But every silver lining has a touch of gray. So I'm going for the gold, like a silver fox who's got blue balls and likes golden showers. Because I'm green with envy of people with pearly whites, olive skin, and a peachy attitude coming home from their blue-collar jobs thinking the grass is always greener when you've got a green thumb. And whether it's Red Sox and pinstripes, the Black Keys, or Jack White, Jack Black and tie-dye, or Blue Moon and Red Stripe, let me make myself crystal clear. Agent Orange has me on red alert, and I black out every time I drink Yellowtail. I eat my meals off a silver platter with a silver spoon and listen to Purple Rain with the Green Berets. And I don't mean to be off color or come out of the blue, but let's paint the town red and roll out the red carpet for this white tie affair. Get some Johnny Walker Blue, join the Navy, and get off your blackberries so you can soar like the Blue Angels with flying colors. My name is Tim Lowe. You all have a nice night.